you want to make a copy of the workbook that's in here, so you can make
My AVID experience, it's been good. I've made like so many friends in AVID. It helps me with my assignments. It got me into like all the colleges I wanted to get into.
So AVID is a system that we have in all of our 612 schools. All the teachers use AVID strategies, and they use high engagement strategies. And then the other part of it is the AVID elective.
I chose AVID because in 8th grade they were giving out little forms to apply for AVID in high school, and they were saying it'll help you like keep up your grades, and I thought that would be a good opportunity for me.
They set goals. They do twice a week weekly tutorials. Students come to class with what we call a TRF, or a tutorial request form. So they have thought about one of their classes and something that they're struggling with, and they think, what am I struggling with? What do I already know about that thing? And what work have I already done? And then they bring that form into their tutorial group that has about 7 students in it. And they share their struggle. They say, here's what I've done so far, but what do I do next?
And so then the people in your group will help you or ask you questions. They won't give you the answers because you can't give the answers, because you have to like let the person learn by themselves.
And then with the help of those 7 students and an adult tutor or a peer tutor, they work through that problem, and they find resources where they could find answers, and then they make progress. Sometimes they find the solution and they feel super successful, and sometimes they know what to do next. So when people hear the word tutor, when we're recruiting tutors, they get really nervous because they're afraid they're not an expert. But I think if you're not an expert, you're actually a better tutor. So being a tutor is more like being a coach. So you're not supposed to know all the answers, and you're not supposed to teach all the kids how to do the problems. You're supposed to coach them on the strategies and resources that they have, and working through those tools to come to a solution, or to at least have a better question to ask their teacher. When you get stuck when you're in middle school, it's hard for you to speak in front of your group. You're a little bit nervous, but to have that adult coach to remind you of the process and to check in with you and to be there for you and just know that they care about you is really important for middle school students. When you first start, you feel nervous just like the students do. And then once you get used to that process and you build relationships with those kids, it's really rewarding. So I would recommend it.